The WBC is baseball's only major international tournament, and it has been played across unique and exciting venues all over the world. From spring training parks to major league stadiums to classic Latin American ballparks, and of course, the GOAT of international baseball venues, here is every single ballpark ever used in the World Baseball Classic. Going in order from the fewest games played to the most, we're starting off with Salt River Fields at Talking Stick in Scottsdale, USA. Used for one singular pool play game in the 2013 tournament where Italy defeated Mexico 6-5, Salt River Fields at Talking Stick is the first MLB facility to ever be built on Native American land. The park serves as the shared spring training home of the Arizona Diamondbacks and Colorado Rockies and features a sleek, modern seating bowl with a grassy berm wrapping around the outfield and cactus planted throughout, blending the ballpark into its Arizona setting. Oracle Park, San Francisco, USA. Oracle Park has only hosted 3 WBC games, but one of those was the 2013 final, where the Dominican team finished off their undefeated Plantano Power run, shutting out Puerto Rico 3-0. Home of the San Francisco Giants, it's known for its picturesque setting. McCovey Cove sits just beyond the right field wall, drawing in kayakers hoping to snag a splash hit home run. The deep right center gap measures 421 feet and creates extra base opportunities thanks to its odd dimensions. In left field, a giant Coca-Cola bottle slide and oversized glove statue add to the park's charm. Scottsdale Stadium, Scottsdale, USA. The second Scottsdale Stadium on this list, appropriately named Scottsdale Stadium, was used for 3 pool play games in the inaugural 2006 World Baseball Classic, and has been the longtime spring training home of the San Francisco Giants. Designed by the same firm behind Camden Yards, the venue features similar brickwork, with its single-tiered seating bowl embodying the retro classic style of ballpark design. Additionally, mountains surrounding the ballpark provide a unique backdrop. Foro Sol, Mexico City, Mexico. Used for pool play games in the 2009 World Baseball Classic, Foro Sol was one of the strangest baseball venues in the world. The stadium was originally designed for massive concerts, and was later adapted into a baseball park to serve as home to the Diablos Rojos del Mexico of the Mexican League. The fit of the field was literally like trying to put a triangle, or I guess baseball diamond shaped peg, into a square hole, which made for a pretty odd configuration. The park earned the nickname Infierno Solar due to its brutal daytime heat and exposed layout. And while fans often criticized it for lacking traditional baseball amenities and frequently losing games to concert scheduling, the playing surface, lighting, dugouts, and clubhouse were actually widely regarded as among the best in the league. Today, the venue has transitioned away from baseball entirely, now used for concerts and Formula One of all things, with the track ripping right through the middle of the venue. Rogers Centre, Toronto, Canada. Used for pool play in the 2009 tournament, Rogers Centre is the only Canadian venue ever used for the WBC. Home of the Toronto Blue Jays, it was the first stadium with a fully retractable motorized roof, essential for the city's harsh weather. The park includes a hotel built into the stadium over the outfield, with rooms offering views of the game, as well as foul nets instead of the traditional foul poles. When the roof is open, fans get a great view of Toronto's CN Tower. The Stadium, Orlando, USA. Used in the 2006 tournament for pool play, this ballpark was built as part of Disney's $100 million Wide World of Sports complex. It was designed in a style dubbed Florida Picturesque, and features yellow stucco walls, green tiles, arched entryways, and decorative towers. The stadium spent 21 years as the spring training home of the Atlanta Braves, as well as being the home of the Tampa Bay Rays for 3 games in 2007. When they hosted a series there, as a part of an effort to push the franchise's reach deeper into Florida. Angels Stadium, Anaheim, USA. One of 4 WBC venues in California, Angels Stadium was used for pool play in 2006. Serving as home to the Los Angeles Angels, it's the 4th oldest ballpark in MLB. Its signature features include the big rock pile and waterfall in left center field, which was added during a major 1998 renovation, as well as the Big A sign, which originally was located in the outfield, but now sits in the parking lot, towering 230 feet and lighting up its halo after Angels wins. Fukuoka Dome, Fukuoka, Japan. One of 2 Japanese WBC venues, the Fukuoka Dome was used in 2013 pool play, and it looks like a Death Star. Home of the NPB's Fukuoka Hawks, it's one of the most homer-friendly stadiums in the league. Its defining feature is its 12,000-ton roof, which shines in the daylight and takes roughly 20 minutes to open or close. This venue also includes the unique Coca-Cola Field section, seats down the line that are in front of the netting, where fans are given helmets and gloves for protection. Gyeochuk Sky Dome, Seoul, South Korea. The Gyeochuk Sky Dome is the only Korean stadium on this list, being used for pool play in the 2017 WBC. Home of the KBO's Kiwoom Heroes, this venue hosted the first ever Major League Baseball games played in Korea, when the Los Angeles Dodgers and San Diego Padres opened the 2024 season here in a 2-game set. Additionally, the Dome has hosted other major international competitions, such as the iconic 2023 League of Legends World Championship Final. The stadium's most distinctive feature is its wiry support frame that gives the interior a unique look. Really quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Also, let me know if you've ever been to a WBC game or are planning to this upcoming tournament. Dolphin Stadium, Miami Gardens, USA. Before it became Hard Rock Stadium, this multi-purpose venue was called Dolphin Stadium, and it hosted pool play in the 2009 WBC. The former home of the Miami Marlins, it was designed for football and hastily converted into a baseball diamond, with retractable lower deck seating, a hidden hydraulic mound, and dugouts carved into the concrete. Because of this, its outfield was asymmetrical with sharp angles, and included a 33-foot wall that sat in left field that was dubbed the Teal Monster, complete with the retro-looking scoreboard that offered a little old-school charm amid the concrete. Dodger Stadium, Los Angeles, USA. The iconic home of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Dodger Stadium welcomed fans to Chavez Ravine for both the 2009 and 2017 WBC Finals, where Japan claimed its second title and the USA claimed its first and only. It features mid-century modern pavilions in the outfield and signature terraced parking lots. Built into the side of a mountain, the stadium's upper deck sits level with the top parking lots, with the outfield sitting level with the lower lots, creating a unique layout. Palm trees rising beyond the outfield seats add to the park's classic Southern California vibe, cementing its timeless, laid-back aesthetic. Estadio Charros de Jalisco, Zapopan, Mexico. Used for pool play in the 2017 WBC, which featured an extra tiebreaker game to determine, Estadio Charros de Jalisco is a weird multi-purpose ballpark. Built for the 2011 Pan American Games, the stadium was originally designed as an Olympic-style multi-sport venue that featured an 8-lane track and field with a semi-oval grandstand wrapping around it. Eventually, the venue was transformed into the home of the Charros de Jalisco of the Mexican Pacific League, with additional seating being brought in to reshape the bowl. Despite this, its configuration still looks odd for baseball, especially with its grandstand's unique scaly panel design. Daikin Park, Houston, USA. Daikin Park is making its WBC debut this year, hosting both pool play and quarterfinal games. Home of the Houston Astros, this stadium uses Houston's Old Union Station as its cornerstone. It also includes a vintage home run locomotive, a nod to the city's railroad past, as well as the Crawford boxes, a 19-foot wall just 315 feet from home plate, which creates a short porch and left. A retractable roof keeps the summer heat and humidity at check, though from personal experience, it doesn't work too well on the upper decks. Petco Park, San Diego, USA. Petco Park has hosted games in 3 WBCs, including the inaugural final in 2006. When Japan defeated Cuba 10-6 to become the tournament's first ever champion. It's also where the 2 most famous plays in WBC history took place, Javier Baez's no-look tag and Adam Jones's catch at the wall. Built around the historic 1909 Western Metal Supply Co. building, Petco Park turns the structure into the left field corner and uses it as the foul pole. It also features open-air concourses and a grassy berm beyond center field, where fans can picnic and watch the game from a hillside view. Intercontinental Baseball Stadium, Taichung, Taiwan. Used for pool play in both the 2013 and 2023 World Baseball Classics, Taichung International Baseball Stadium is the only WBC venue in Taiwan and was built specifically to host international baseball. Visually, the park is defined by the white roof of its modern grandstands, held up by massive red arches meant to resemble the laces of a baseball. It's nicknamed the Wembley of the Far East. Just kidding, I made that up, but it's pretty fire, right? Chase Field, Phoenix, USA. Chase Field has hosted games in 3 WBCs and is the home of the Arizona Diamondbacks. In right center field, the stadium features a 35-person swimming pool, the first of its kind in MLB. It can be rented out by groups and occasionally becomes a part of the action when home runs land with a splash. The ballpark also includes a unique batter's eye, which has a monster 25-foot wall painted onto it. Irán Bithorn Stadium, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Getting into what I've dubbed the big three of WBC ballparks, we're starting off with Irán Bithorn Stadium, the Caribbean's most famous ballpark. Puerto Rico's lone WBC venue, this ballpark has hosted 34 pool play games across 4 different tournaments, including the upcoming edition. It also has MLB history, serving as the temporary home of the Montreal Expos for 43 games during the 04-05 seasons, an experiment driven by declining attendance in Montreal. More recently, the Cleveland Indians and Minnesota Twins played a special 2-game series here in 2018. The stadium is named after Irán Bithorn, the first Puerto Rican player to play in Major League Baseball, and it features a zigzagged roof over its grandstand. In 2014, it was added to the U.S. National Register of Historic Places. Lone Depot Park, Miami, USA. Lone Depot Park has hosted games in 4 World Baseball Classics, including the 2023 final when Japan narrowly defeated the United States 3-2. It's set to host the final again this year, where the US will defeat the Dominican Republic 5-2. The stadium includes a retractable roof and large glass panels in left field that operate like a massive sliding door, which gives fans a view of Miami's skyline. Its outside looks like a spaceship and includes a colorful sculpture that used to be in center field. Tokyo Dome, Tokyo, Japan. And last but not least, there's the Tokyo Dome, the undisputed GOAT of WBC venues, being the only one that has hosted games in every single World Baseball Classic, for a total of 52 games, including the upcoming ones. It's the most famous baseball venue outside of North America and has hosted 12 official MLB regular season games. Modeled after the Metrodome in Minnesota, its bright white air-supported dome weighs 400 tons and is kept aloft by maintaining a slightly higher pressure inside, which causes fans to feel a gust of wind when entering or leaving through its revolving doors. Some of its other special features include a massive jumbotron that spans almost the whole outfield, a futuristic-looking awning attached to its exterior, and an amusement park right beside it.